welcome back. Episode two, I think. I think so. Or next episode of My Little Mermaid. Okay, excuse me while I have my lunch shake. I'll be glugging on that periodically. Okay, we've got all our pages all done. We're going to insert them. Sorry about the glare. What can we do? This happens every time, I should know by now. Another window. I'll close this one a bit. And put the overhead lights on. That's better. Okay, as I said before, I've got these papers in my Etsy shop, and included, apart from the cut aparts, there's two pages of cut aparts, plus a page of tags. There's also two of these little pockets, these little corner pockets. They're already marked where you can score them. And I just cut a little piece of the paper, and that can sit in there. I'm probably going to use this one on the inside. On the inside back, I think. I'm not going to use the other one. I don't want to cover up her beautiful face. So anywho, they are in the paper pack. So let's just cover the pages, the covers first before we insert the pages. Doesn't really matter which way you go. Either or. Either or. So, I've chosen this for my inside front cover, and we've got this purple, pinky purple, which is going in there, and I measured that to be 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, so that will go in there. And this one 5 1/2 by 5 1/2, and I've done that for all four sides, inside and outside. That will just go in there. So firstly, I'll show you, and this one is for the back, and we can probably put this little pocket in here, I think. Yeah, for extra little storage. And my spine. There's my spine, and that I've gone for the yellow for the spine, and that is 1 13/16. Just a little bit, yeah, just about half as much. Again, less than 1 7/8. Sorry, I couldn't hit your eye. And then also by that 5 3/4, and this one is 5 1/2 by 1 5/8. So let's just, in the smallest, we'll put this one to bed. That looks about right. cut apart on top of this. Not sure which one yet, but I will. Burnish that glue right in there. Okay, let's have a look at the cut aparts and see what we can put here. I don't want it to go over the sides, so I'm thinking that little mermaid there. Just going roughly around the edge. Trying to be fussy. Let's see if we can take out that little bit in the centre. Let's see if we can take this out. Looks awfully messy to me. Well, there you go, it's not too bad. Just take a little bit more off here. Try not to cut yourselves down, that would be a disaster. I think I might be able to swing the scissors in there to just get around that little bend. Oops, I split it, of course I did. Oh dear. Don't worry, don't worry. We are going to fudge it. I'm going to take this little star, told you I'm not really good at fussy cutting. Okay, we're getting there. Put our little mermaid there. And we'll put our little starfish there. Fixed. Okay, you may as well go in. Okay, center it and center it best I can. Looks okay. Oops. Okay, it's just fine. Looking good. Inside front. This one. We're doing all with glue. I thought about using the double-sided sheet of adhesive, but it's just quicker. It'll just take time on the video. About right, hopefully. And actually it's better doing it with glue anyway, because it gives me some wiggle room, whereas that adhesive tape doesn't. What you get is what you're stuck with. Okay, beautiful. Sweet. Look at those eyes. Excuse me. Okay, inside back. don't forget, always use a glue that dries clear. Looks okay. Okay, while we're here, let's just pop this little fella in there. Put it half on, half off the solid colour. There we go, buddy. Okay, our front cover, we've got this one. Okay, now what I've done, what I've added for this one. Okay, I've printed those, or cut them out on my Sizzix in the different colours from the actual paper range. Glued it onto white cardstock, and then I've glued it onto the blue, which is close enough to this blue here. Okay, and then I've got over here, I printed this out on my computer, our own little mermaid. Now there's no problems with the Little Mermaid, because I'm not putting Little Mermaid together. They're separate. Right, let's pop this one away. Outside front. Okay, that looks pretty good actually. And I do have some flowers that I'm going to pop in, just a few. pretty okay to me. And our back cover is going to have that little puffer fish. Got no closure on this one. I don't think it needs one. Let's see. That looks okay. A little bit further up, please. Just a little. Come on. Don't get sucked in yet. There. I think we're okay. Yeah, just a tad too far, but it's like a 1/16 of an inch, and it's not going to matter, not going to detract. Okay, so we want some tape as well. If I had 3/8 of an inch tape, I would use it, but I only have the 1/2 inch or 12 millimeter. Yeah, 12 millimeter. So, okay, what I've done, I took a piece of the papers for here, and I cut it into 4 equal parts so that the picture actually does run, oops, it does run in the correct way, like it's a whole sheet under there. You can't actually see it much there, but that's the way. And I've got it in order, so there's number 1. I'm not sure about using this tape, it's too thick. It's too thick. Actually, if we do use this tape, let's put it there. Make sure it is this side of that score line. Now there is some overhang, so as There's my pokey. Ow! Oh. God, arthritis just bites, doesn't it? Now we are going to pull. You can see I've got some tape overhanging there. We're going to pull that tape over onto, best done with the fingers, onto this side. Make sure we have got none left on that other side. None left. Okay. Set this up on my chest. Now I am going to put some glue. And we are going to put this straight up, and we are going to butt this up. And before we let it go, we are going to make sure we are equal either side, and we are not in our gully. This one needs to be against the top edge of the right side of that gully. And that looks pretty okay to me. Let's just open this up so we can do this. And don't be afraid to burnish, 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 and just keep burnishing. Just keep burnishing. Okay, number 2. Pull our excess down. You don't want any of that overhang. Not a tiny skerrick of it. It doesn't help that I've got glue all over my fingers. Okay, now we've got glue up to the score line, but don't go past it. Okay, and this one goes this way. So butt this one up against the previous one. Make sure they're level. They look level to me. And that is straight. 3. Some on the side as well, that one. Pull it over. Best to try and pull it over at an angle. Just check it on the other side. And now glue it. Same again, butt it up against that one. It looks like we are straight. A little bit excess glue there. Last one, number 4. Oops. Yeah, don't ever forget to do that. Number 4. Butt it up against. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty even there. And there we go. Press setting. And that one comes down there. We've got that beautiful little mermaid there. Okay, I can put out a little booklet. Put out a little booklet in there. Whoops, what have we done? What have we done? A little bit of glue stuck. using these little flowers. The closest I could find to what we've got there. And we've got some greenery. What I want to do with this greenery is flatten it a bit. Just a bit, not overly. So. That top one looks a bit unstable, so it's getting the snip. Looks a little unstable. Of course, you can decorate your little mermaid album any way you like. You don't even have to put flowers if you don't want to. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm just using blue. Let's just try these out. Firstly, let's put some foam tape on here. I'm just going to go down the middle. Because I do want to be able to tuck something in the side. Right, and I'm going to be using, I'm going to do two. Okay, so far I'm liking that. And our own little, go in there. And I'll bring that up a little bit. So we'll be going with the flowers in there. Not sure about the flowers, except these ones. I do like these ones, but they're a bit fly away. I would have to glue each one down. I'm not really happy with that, so I think we will use the other ones. Okay, just a little bit of fortification. Ah, yes. Right, and let's put these in. Actually, I don't think we need that stem so long. I want every leaf with some glue on it. Less chance of breakages. Put that up there. Okay, I like that. Oops, I forgot about these ones. Just take off the stem. Take off these two leaves at the bottom of this one. There. Okay. Sorry about the sniffles. I'm going to have a quick look for another colour flower as well. Okay, I found two more little flowers in different colours, different papers. Okay, let's put this in. Oh, come on. That's the way. Mermaid. Just going to put those in there. Let's put a little bit of tape on them. Sticky. Okay, I'm going to put a bit of glue on this tape because I never trust foam tape. Okay. Do we go at an angle or do we go straight? I'm going to go pretty much straight. Okay. No, it shouldn't need too much more than that. I would like to glue that flower to the mermaid there. And that one as well. So that we can actually see the flowers. There we go. Now, our own little mermaid. We don't want you all over your face. So it's probably there that we're going. Underneath that flower. There we go. Yeah, just one more, and I think I'll just snip off that there. Inside, you're going inside, come on. Thank you. There we go, and I think I'm finished. Our own little mermaid. And we do have a little mermaid due in a few weeks. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching me do this. And if you're interested in the papers, go and have a look on my Etsy shop. I'll link it down below. I have quite a few beautiful designs for kids' albums and for adults. Okay, awesome. Thanks very much, everyone. Keep well and stay safe. Bye-bye.